you guys to send me your assumptions about your sheepy overlord. These are the results. We got a few anonymous ones, and then we got a few with credit. From anonymous, the overlord is a picky eater. Am I a picky eater, Cav? A little bit of a picky eater, yes. Okay, I'll take Cav's opinion because Cav has to watch me eat all the time. But I eat tomatoes if they're on the plate. I'm gonna give this a 50-50. You might be correct. Loves bread. Oh, yeah, I do. Bread's pretty good, but only if it's toasted. Next one's from Dark. This one's in Japanese. Rara-chan, sugoku kawaii to kakoi ne. I'll take the cool. I don't think I'm very cute. I'll give it a 50% if you're willing to settle for 50%. Lulu is actually 4'6". 6'6" is to make us keep looking up instead of down. Who is that heathen in my chat? Who put that blasphemy in my chat? Disgusting! I am 6'6". Why the frick would I be 4'6"? Just grow better. I'm not 4'6". Stop calling me short. Ah! From Milo. Nobody point out that I made a typo. That it says you assumption. Huggers. Oh god. English teachers in the chat look away. How dare you forget the R? I'm sorry. I'm a sheep. I don't know how to spell. From Milo we got that she's really only half as tall as she says she is, and also would be a funny wine mom. Oh god, I hate wine. Wine makes me sneeze. I'm allergic. From CPU Banana. I assume you're very good with taxes. Your model looks like very financial advisory. Financial advisor. Like, accountant. Asterisk. On a website with 2 letters in the logo. I'm very bad with taxes, actually. I have an accountant. Bottom text. I'm really bad at it. I can see you doing taxes for yourself, but me? Chat, I forgot how to count backwards from 10. Do you really trust me with your money? I mean, our credit card number goes here. Knowing you are bad at taxes and hiring someone to do them for you makes you good at taxes. Yay! Okay, so I guess this one's correct. Apart from the financial advisor. Asterisk. Can't do an epic nene. Alright, kids in chat, what's a nene? It's a dance? A whip? Huh, I think she got the whip, but not the nine. I'm too old for that. I failed that. It probably looks awful. I'm gonna tell you, yes, I don't know how to do an epic nene. For a sec, I was like, that's a horse noise. That's some kind of horse dance. From Anonymous. Do you like girls? That's a very good assumption with the question mark. In what way? Alexa, does Lulu like girls? I think girls are pretty pog. They got thighs. Sorry, all men in chat. There's no thighs on men. I think he means in an attraction way. Huh. Maybe? I never thought about it. I'm sorry. I never thought about it. R.I.P. He's still alive. He just doesn't have thighs. Don't you dare insult my thick, juicy man thighs. But you guys can have thighs. Hold on. I'm... No way. Chat, you guys think I'm dating? I live in my basement. Depends. If she got good wallet and she's moderately mean to me, could work out. I do my squats. Oh, wait, it works? Does it give you juicy thighs too? I thought it just gives you dumpy. I thought squats just give you dumpy. That's why I do it. I want to look like that meme. That's like the dude standing in the shower from the back, and it just says, "Why is everyone so mean to me?" And he has a dumpy the size of Wisconsin. Did I just hear dumpy? I love that it is someone's chat. I say the word dumpy in chat's like, hello, where? You've called? I must say, maybe. Imagine dating someone without getting paid. You say, I mean, that's a lot of time and effort, chat. You can date Lulu after the subathon if you reach a certain goal. As someone who has only seen you through shorts, I assume you are the overlord of a very purple-colored grassy field and plot twist. You corral the farmer. That's a whole Rick and Morty episode right there. All it needs is like one ball joke, and then that's a Rick and Morty episode, child. I think this is a great one. I love this one. I can't see purple, but I'm gonna say very yes. I wish this was real. From Mug! You like the taste of Play-Doh, and you think about it every now and then. No, I don't like the taste, flavors, or scent of Play-Doh. But I did eat glue as a child. Which would explain a lot about me today. So when I was in kindergarten, they had this bucket of glue. And those really nicely scented glue sticks. They shouldn't have made them, like, cinnamon scented if they didn't want me to eat them. Who makes glue sticks for kids and then they're scented like food? You're asking for it. The nutritional value of glue is not a lot, chat. But it does count as Hans lasagna. So I'm gonna say no to the Play-Doh. I actually really hate that smell. From Vault, we have a full story. Please be a 350. Please be a 350. All right, time to get into conspiracy mode with the assumptions. Lulu is always talking about her height being 6'6" tall. But I nor anyone else has actually seen the CP to scale with anything else, which would indicate her true height. All right, chat, can we have the math meme overlay? And I know some of y'all are like, how dare you accuse Lulu's height of being shorter than she is? And to that remark, when I did say she was short, or when did I say she was short or small? No, my assumption is she's taller than she's actually claiming. Thank you for the s'more. Lulu is probably a 6 feet and 6 inches tall. Minimum! I'm sure that's the truth, and even with empirical evidence to disprove my theory, I won't believe it. This gives me the energy of that one Always Sunny meme, where Charlie stands in front of the conspiracy board. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out, chat, okay? This is not a conspiracy. It makes perfect sense to me. Peppa Sylvia! It's Peppa Sylvia, chat. Peppa Sylvia made the CP 6 feet tall. How was my impression rated on a scale of 1 to Charlie? I love this one. I love that 90% of the assumptions are about my height. I love that none of them are about my Michael Bublé's or weight. That's perfect. Let's not jinx it further. I'm gonna say yes to this part. Moving on. You look like you'll eat ice cream out of the tub. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't eat ice cream. So I'm gonna no. This is a big no. I can't eat ice cream. Bottom text. There's not enough lactate in the world. Akira send us one that says you're definitely the type. To be fair, I'll give you a pass on your grammar because the question was also very grammar. You're definitely the type of person to pour milk before cereal. Wrong! I pour LaCroix before cereal. I'm insane, chat. Did you forget? I'm crazy. I eat my cereal with bubbly water. I did try with orange juice and it's pretty good. I remember you saying you were 6'8". It's 6'6". My assumption is that you're actually vain about your height and love the fact you tower over most people. That is true. My other assumption is that you weren't lying about your height. I'm not lying about my height. I'm also not 6'8", so I don't know if I can give this one a yes or a no. Yeah, I do like towering over people. It's 90% of my personality. Thank you very much. Correct assumption! You like anime. Who told you? So chat, there's different evolution stages to a VTuber. It starts with being a little baby Naruto and One Piece weeb. Then you buy a sword. You go to Japan. You buy another sword, and then one day you wake up and you're an anime woman on the internet. There's no choice. There's only a string of consecutive really bad choices that will lead you to VTubing and anime, not even once. I do like anime. Actually, to be fair, when I first got into VTubing, I wasn't watching a lot of anime anymore. Yet here I am, logged into Cav's Crunchyroll account. You 100% eat cheese. Actually, I did have a little piece of ground up cheese, like the little stringy bits. But I had like 2 lactate before that, just to be safe. So yes, I do eat cheese, but only under very specific circumstances. At least 2 days before stream. I bet hypothetical money that Lulu says the One Piece is real in front of people other than chat. Oh yeah. I also told my bank teller to like and subscribe once. Don't worry, I'm not normal. Next one's some mango! Sorry, I'm allergic. It was too spicy on my tongue. You have very strong opinions on geese. I actually think about Canadian geese every single day. This is my holy grail. This is my Roman Empire. They're very pretty, but they're very vicious. And they're very scary. And I feel like Canadian geese are way more louder when they hiss at you than regular geese. Those cobra chickens! Oh my god, I'm gonna call them cobra chickens from now on. That's excellent. So yeah, this assumption is correct. I do have very strong opinions about geese. Very, very strong opinions about geese. Is there a goose fandom? Do they call themselves goosebumps? Please say yes. Please say yes. Geese are bad, but swans are worse. Swans are like the size of Cav. From Rek! Oh my god, I haven't seen a submission from Rek in a while. You use mint jelly when you make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Frick no! I don't like the jelly texture. But I like mint. Is mint jelly an option? From Solvi, your assumption is you are the wooliest of the sheepies. True, but have you ever worn a wool sweater with no shirt underneath? That sheep's itchy. Karime! Goat. It just says goat. No. The audacity. From Monty! Sheep are normally 4.4 feet. Therefore, I assume you are 4 feet. Am I wrong? Why is every single one of these about my height? Why is every single one of these about my height? Huh? You wanna go to the Arby's parking lot and we'll fight in Wii boxing very, very nicely? Ciao.
Lulu is in reality 3 sheep in a trench coat.
You know what? I'll take that. But I'll still armor up, chat. This time it's personal. How dare you? No, I'm not 4'4". Who's ever think I'm 4 feet? Eddie! I assume you're horribly afraid of spiders, but don't like to unalive them. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, chat. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. If it's 5 a.m. and Cav is asleep, all I can do is take the chancla and take that mother trucker out. Or sleep with it watching me. Spiders are friends? The stain on the wall begs to differ. Centipedes can stay, but spiders gotta get out. Centipedes have too many feet and or hands. I can't win against them. But spiders, get out. They take out mosquitoes for you, but there is no mosquitoes. I live in a city. Next one's from points. You definitely walk around the house with socks on. You are correct. Socks and slippers. I have cats that poop everywhere. It would not be safe otherwise. I don't sleep with socks on because I'm normal and not over the age of 900. Thank you. From Visa. As a fellow being of chaos, even though you like helping others, you enjoy someone's misfortune and you don't like wool. I actually don't like wool. I think wool is expensive. There's no need to shear me for some socks. I'm gonna say it. Knitted wool socks are garlic. A full body wool outfit, disgusting. No thank you. No thank you. If it's very specific, I mean, the good and nice say-so comment would be... I would never enjoy someone's misfortune, but there is certain scenarios where if karma, if schadenfreude, ha 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 ha, you know? Like when my neighbor got arrested, that was deserved. Olga's assumption is eat popcorn with a spoon. No, I eat my popcorn with chopsticks like a normal weeb. Thank you very much. I got those weird 3D printed chopsticks that slide onto your fingers so you can eat snacks from the bag without getting your fingers all greasy. But yeah, not with a spoon. From Mouse, there's a little patch of grass growing in a pot next to her keyboard. So she can tell chat that she touched grass today, making chat assume she went outside when she never left her basement at all. Can't forget to get on to this. I still have a sheep ton of wheatgrass seeds. I don't know if they would grow in here because I live in my basement. My stream room's in my basement. I don't know if that would work. I do have a bunch of pots and wheatgrass seeds. I think we should do that. From Lemon! Has a restraining order against her. I'm no longer allowed to riz chat. I have to stay 50 feet from the rizzed person. Actually, don't. That would mean I'd have an interaction with a person where I flirted with someone. That's never gonna happen. I fall for little riz all the time. What is my riz? When I ask you for your credit card number, is that flirting? I've been doing it all wrong. There I thought I had to be nice to people. I could have just asked them for their banking information. So sadly, no riz training order. More like a riz training order. Lulu has too much riz. The riz is rigged on the VTuber alongside the Michael Bublé's. From Mr. Cat! The Overlord is cute and you... Oh, and also must feel lots of tired after stream with energy she puts in. Depends. Okay, here's the thing. Sunday night streams, I'm floored. I'm lamped. I pass the freak out and I sleep like 10 hours. Every other stream day that I don't stream for like 6 hours, I have enough energy. Even after subathons, if I finish during daytime, I go straight to clipping my highlights and editing. So Cannonball has less work. I'm very okay. I'm very unsure if the nice ones are good. Hear me out. When I make shorts and they're like nice content, like, oh, you deserve a break. You've been working really hard. I really appreciate you. Someone is thinking of you in a positive way. They always get like freaking despawn threads. And people tell me I'm disgusting. But when I tell people they're stinky and they need to shower, they're like, wow, my streamer. I love this VTuber. New Oshi acquired. Do people just really like it when steppies? Is that the answer? But this is really sweet. I am really tired after like Sunday streams, and sometimes after subathons. But it depends what time we finish, yeah. She has a very limited amount of things she can eat due to her sensitive stomach. This is the older brother to the assumption from earlier that was like Lulu is a picky eater. This is the whole truth. I can't have dairy. I can't have a lot of soda if it's not flat. I also can't have hot drinks. They make me feel weird. From Zane, she's trying to find a way to get sustenance out of 5 gifted. But that's just a theory. Sheep theory. Honestly, valid. I mean, 5 gifted can be exchanged for goods and services. From Deep Rock, you gotta have an army of plushies. I know it. You are correct. You are very correct. They are on shelves on my wall, on 2 different tiers, on every single surface. I cannot see the mattress of my bed. On this table, I have like 6 alone. Do you have to make shelves? Oh, what else am I gonna do? Nail them to the wall? Do you guys know Monarch? There's this clip that exists where she talks about having like plushies like nailed to the wall. And then cuts to a picture of it. Every single time someone says, oh, you have too many plushies, I think of the wall chat. At least I'm not nailing them to the wall. At least I'm not crucifying the plushies you gift me. Another one from Zane. Let's go. She says to old men. But she really only wants a chibi collection. Now, there's some truth about this. I like I like old men. Old men characters have my heart. But when I see Gigi, I wish I had a daughter. I just want to gently hold. She's so sweet. Maybe I'm entering my mother arc, chat. Unfortunately, I don't have daughters. I only have 28,000 lamb chop degenerates I gave birth to. So maybe in the future. Mother, what's it like being birthed by a streamer, chat? So I'm gonna say this one's true, but I do like old men. Ow. I was gonna make a tasteless joke. I'm gonna leave it. From Vault! I have one other assumption that may or may not blow your mind. Lulu is the practitioner of the dark arts. How else can you explain going about your day and then randomly yelling or I mean, out of nowhere, I'll be minding my own business and I'll just say sheep or hemorrhoid and let's get ready to crumble. Ba, 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 ba. There's no terrestrial explanation other than Lulu uses mesmerization magic, which is pretty cool. This one I can get behind. That's a conspiracy theory. Thank you. I appreciate it. I did brainwash you all with my dark magic of the...
Not.
Shadow Money Wizard! Capitalism. She loves casting spells with one goal and one goal alone. Cash money stunk dollars. Thank you for your wonderful assumptions. I highly appreciate it. And I will see you guys in another YouTube video. Bye for YouTube. I'm sorry, Ted. VTubing was never about luck. It was about how good a deal with Satan you can make. Bottom text.